So hello everybody. So one of the topic I'm going to introduce you. The topic name is ionic product of water. So it is very important topic. So with help of if you know this, we can do so many problems. So before going to discuss about ionic product of water, let me say about properties of pure water. What are the properties of pure water? So if you see the properties of pure water, first one is pure water is bad conductor of electricity. Why? Because the pure water we will undergo less extent of ionization. The dissociation of pure water is very less. So that's why it is a poor conductor of electricity. So in that pure water there is no minerals. So because of absence of minerals, the pure water is bad conductor of electricity. That is the first property of what pure water. Then second one, the concentration of pure water is 55.5 m molarity. M is nothing but molarity. How? Already we know the density of pure water is 1 gram per milliliter. The density of pure water is 1 gram per milliliter. So now I am going to find out the concentration of pure water in 1 liter or 1000 milliliter. What is the concentration of pure water? What is the concentration of water in 1000 milliliter? The concentration of water means, so here density equal to weight by volume. So here what is the weight equal to, what we can write, weight equal to density into volume. Means here density is there. How much density is there? 1 gram per milliliter. Then so here weight equal to, what we can write, 1 into 1000. 1 into 1000. Then weight equal to 1000 grams. Now so we are going to calculate the concentration. Means here molarity equal to weight by gram molecular weight into 1000 by V in milliliter. Now molarity equal to weight of water, how much in 1000 milliliter, 1000 grams. Means so 1000 by 18 into 1000 by 1000 get cancelled. From that 1000 by 18 equal to, we will get 55.5. So here this is the second property. The concentration of pure water is 55.5. Next third one, at 25 degrees Celsius. At 25 degrees Celsius, the H plus ion concentration in pure water is 10 power minus 7 molarity. So here this is the experimental condition. Means at 25 degrees Celsius, the pure water, in that pure water the H plus ion concentration is 10 power minus 7. Now so here what is the meaning of ionic product? Ionic product of water. So here ionic product of water we need to represent with Kw. Means the definition of ionic product is nothing but the product of H plus ion concentration and OH minus ion concentration, that we have to call ionic product of water. The product of molar concentration of H plus and OH minus ion concentration is called what? Ionic product of water. So what is the unit for ionic product of water? Means here what is the concentration of H plus ion into concentration of OH minus ion. Means what are the units for concentration? Concentration means, so here number of moles presenting per unit volume. Means mole per liter. So here mole per liter into mole per liter. Then what we can write, Kw equal to mole to the power of 2 per liter to the power of 2. Means so here this is the unit for ionic product of water. Now Kw equal to how much we have to calculate, how much volume we will get, that we have to calculate. Means so I am going to take dissociation of water. Means so here H2O plus H2O, it is going to dissociate. So here I have taken here 2 water molecule. You can take 1 water molecule also. Means H2O plus H2O equilibrium with H3O plus and OH minus ion. Means already I told you the concentration of water is 55.5 at a time equal to 0, means the dissociation is not started. The dissociation is not started, means at time equal to 0, what is the concentration of water? 55.5, means H2O concentration is 55.5 and here also water concentration is 55.5. Then here H3O plus, means H3O plus is nothing but H plus ion concentration. At time equal to 0, what is the H plus ion concentration? There is no H plus ion concentration at time equal to 0. Why? Because the dissociation is not started. At time equal to T, the concentration of water 55.5 minus 10 power minus 7. Why we have taken 10 power minus 7? Means this dissociation it is taking place at 25 degrees Celsius. Means at 25 degrees Celsius H plus ion concentration in the pure water, how much? 10 power minus 7. Means so here the dissociation it is starting. Means so how much concentration it is going to dissociate at 10 power minus 7. Means 50, what is the concentration of water at T equal to time? 55.5 minus 10 power minus 7. Here also the concentration of water is 55.5 minus 10 power minus 7. Means the 10 power minus 7 concentration it is going to dissociate, and the 10 power minus 7 concentration is nothing but H plus ion concentration and OH minus ion concentration. Now for this equilibrium reaction you can write equilibrium constant. Then what we can write equilibrium constant? Equilibrium constant is nothing but product of the molar concentration of product by product of the molar concentration of reactant. Means equilibrium constant equal to product of the molar concentration of product. So here H3O plus concentration into OH minus ion concentration. These are the product in the given reaction. By, so what are the reactant in the given reaction? H2O and H2O. Means H2O concentration into H2O. Now from that you can calculate equilibrium constant. First you can calculate equilibrium constant. Means so now equilibrium constant equal to, so what is the H3O plus concentration at T equal to time? 10 power minus 7. Means 10 power minus 7 into what is the concentration of OH minus ion at T equal to time? 10 power minus 7 by, so here what is the concentration of water? 55.5 minus 10 power minus 7 to the power of 2. Why? Because here two water molecules are there, H2O into H2O. You can take power. Now see here 10 power minus 7 is 55.5 minus 5 minus 10 power minus 7. 10 power minus 7 is very negligible. Very negligible value. We can neglect it. Means from that what we can write? K equilibrium constant, K equilibrium equal to 10 power minus 7 into 10 power minus 7 by 55.5 into 55.5. Means if you simplify this, equilibrium constant equal to, we will get 3.2 into 10 to the power of minus 18. 3 into 10 to the power of minus 18. This is the equilibrium constant of pure water. Equilibrium constant of pure water. So with help of these equilibrium constant of pure water, we can calculate ionic product of water. Now, so what is the formula here? K equilibrium constant, means equilibrium constant of water equal to H3O plus concentration into OH minus ion concentration by what we can write? Concentration of water to the power of 2. Now it is constant. K equilibrium is constant and the concentration of water also constant at T equal to time. Means so the 55.5 minus 10 power minus 7. The 10 power minus 7 is very negligible. So that's why I am going to take, so the concentration of water at T equal to time is constant. Now from that K equilibrium into concentration of water to the power of 2 equal to concentration of H3O plus into concentration of OH minus ion. Means here equilibrium, K equilibrium is constant and H2O concentration also constant. Means from this we will get K equilibrium into H2O concentration to the power of 2 equal to, we can write one constant, that is Kw. That I am going to write Kw. The Kw is nothing but ionic product of water. Now finally, so in that Kw equal to K equilibrium constant into concentration of water to the power of 2. We have values, the values we can substitute in that, we will get the ionic product of water. Means Kw equal to K equilibrium constant into H2O concentration to the power of 2. Now Kw equal to equilibrium constant of water, how much is there? 3.2 into 10 to the power of minus 18 into what is the concentration of water? 55.5 into 55.5. Here we can write mole to the power of 2 by liter to the power of 2. Why? Because here H2O to the power of 2 is there. Means from that, if you multiply these, we will get 0.98 into 10 to the power of minus 14 mole to the power of 2 by liter to the power of 2. Means 0.98, it is almost, it is equal to 1. Then Kw equal to 1 into 10 to the power of minus 14 mole to the power of 2 by liter to the power of 2. Now here what is their formula? Kw equal to, means in the place of this K equilibrium into H2O concentration to the power of 2, what we can write? Kw. Means Kw equal to the concentration of H3O plus into concentration of OH minus ion. Means water is neutral. Means in the neutral, the concentration of H plus ion equal to concentration of OH minus ion. Means, so from that what we can write? 1 into 10 to the power of minus 14. Means Kw equal to 1 into 10 to the power of minus 14 mole to the power of 2 by liter to the power of 2 equal to, what I am going to write? H plus ion concentration equal to OH minus ion concentration. Then we can write H plus to the power of 2. H plus to the power of 2. Here H3O plus, I have taken H plus concentration. Then H plus ion concentration equal to, we can write under root 1 into 10 to the power of minus 14 mole to the power of 2 liter to the power of 2. Means, so here the volume of root equal to H plus ion concentration equal to, we can write 10 to the power of minus 7 mole per liter. H plus ion concentration equal to mole per liter. Then OH minus ion concentration equal to what? 10 to the power of minus 7 mole per liter. So here this is the ionic product of water. So here how Kw equal to 1 into 10 to the power of minus 14. For that I have given proof. Means first we need to calculate the equilibrium constant of pure water. After calculating the equilibrium constant of pure water, then we will get the ionic product of water.